Glens Falls is a post-industrial, some might say Rust Belt city that had a tremendous high point in probably the 1850s to 1940s.
It's kind of old school. You know, they kind of pride themselves on hometown USA.
These people are hardworking and they can achieve anything.
The city of Glens Falls has always been home to a lot of water-intense industries. It has a history of textiles, furniture making. All of this is not by accident because that was located here in proximity to the Hudson River.
Glens Falls, like a lot of small American towns, suffered from the loss of industry.
I read the other day in the newspaper that there's more jobs in New York State than ever before. They're not in upstate New York. They're not in Glens Falls. People are leaving the area and going to look for jobs elsewhere.
The challenge for this city, like a lot of small cities, is to find the new economy.
Well, Just approached me to try to develop an agreement between the city and the company that would be a workable solution. And then we vetted it by asking questions. We put it out there for public evaluation. We talked to the Water and Sewer Board, we talked to the City Council. Everybody had their input before it was finalized.
We took a meandering path to actually find ourselves to the right town. When we knew we were going to set out to do water, we wanted to do spring water because it's a pure taste, but it's already clean by nature.
This part of upstate New York has more water than it could ever possibly consume. In fact, just one tiny part of their watershed, when we studied it, had several billion gallons, uncontested. The city recognizes this, the local hydrogeology community recognizes this. There is a lot of water that is flowing through that system and that the city cannot use.
We're very thankful that Just chose Glens Falls because of the notoriety and the attention that Just brings to the community.
People are going to take that bottle, they're going to look at it on the shelf. They may be from Seattle, they may be from Texas, and they're going to say, look at this. This is a unique concept, and it's Glens Falls, New York.
I've gained so much just personally being part of this whole thing and feel really grateful, you know, that I was somehow blessed to give this opportunity to be here.
What we really want is a real win-win relationship with our neighbors, with the community. When you go through an approval process that way, you wind up coming out of it as a team.
We're all in this together, and we've all sacrificed in different ways. And when people are aligned towards that same goal and they give their heart and soul to this as well as to one another, what happens is magical.